Those clothes are new, I can tell you that.
It's made of what? I'll work to spread the word.
Even if it's you, oh dear, such words are unacceptable. Now, will you please take back what you said? Never. This is one matter which I refuse to give an inch. This is a clear-cut issue, black and white, with no room for grey. Well, Agnes and Adias are really good at it. Don't say that too often. I wonder what happened. Any ideas this? Why don't you ask them yourself? I'll see you in fine form too. What's eating you? How can you even say that's the best, Agnes? I mean, your explanation doesn't make any sense. And what of you, dear? Everything's always black and white with you. Never seen such obstinance. I don't understand. Why don't you make me in this? I told you, ask him yourself. Baked custard with strawberry whipped cream. No, sweet bean filled wafers. Mon dieu. There's both desserts. Are you telling me this argument is about which dessert is the best? That sums it up. What are you eating there? Strawberry whipped cream custard with sweet bean filled wafers. You make it yourself? Yes, but it's really just a matter of combining the two, rather tasty if I say so myself. You're simply infuriating. Me? It is you who is utterly vexing. I feel sorry for them, and you too, Tiz. We should probably rest that for a bit. I mean, we just did face off against, the hunter. All of a sudden, we still haven't, leveled up in the slightest.
Women are being tricked and captured in this world as well.
Oofies.
Set them all free. But that would put me in quite the bind.
Shit, it's the Red Mage.
The Riddle Man! Now that is unfortunate. Could have been based on dashing. You do realize you are trespassing. I think it's time you ran along.
We know what you are up to. You must stop using these women for your wicked ends.
Oh, do you now? My pretty little thing. Well then, go ahead and tell me.
Pheromone toxin.
What? Well, knock me over with a feather. Just where did you hear that?
You told us yourself?
I did. Just a second. Have I met you somewhere before? No, I believe you have yet to make our acquaintance. Feigning ignorance of you use cologne containing pheromone toxin to trick and exploit women. Well, isn't this awkward? You seem to have seen right through me. You do realize the women I woo get something out of this too. My techniques are truly superior.
You filthy old man!
I thought I recognized you from somewhere. You're the Grand Marshal's daughter. You seem intent on disparaging my little operation. But I'll have you know, the Council of Six has given full approval.
What?
Don't you see? Your father has personally condoned this operation. I fail to see how it warrants criticism from his own blood. Have I made myself clear? Good. Now off you go, children.
We're not going anywhere. We'll not turn a blind eye to this wickedness.
Oh, so that is how you want to play. I'll warn you. I'm not the kind to roll over. It looks like I'll have to teach you the hard way. Since you're clearly incapable of managing my name, let's make this formal.
Yeah, we know. Captain of the Blood Rose Legion, the Red Mage. Old man can roll up.
Hold on there.
Whoa, hold on there. Struck by your own sword. How's that feel, huh? Not so funny now, is it?
What is it?
Oh, it's just...
Does it bother you that your father approved of that man's plans?
yes.
Not to sound like Lord de Rousseau, but don't you think you are underestimating him? When we obtained the report he had written earlier, I took down the details in my journal. The Red Mage has stopped at nothing to claw his way up the ranks of the Eternian forces. You should read them again sometime.
I will.
The Bravo Bikini. Okay. Oddly specific, but alright. I don't know, I think I like her old wolf suit a lot better. Alright, what do we got? It's in reverse. Oh wait, here we go, Revelations. Ah, so it was a fabrication. Okay then. Just as I suspected. I sense a boss fight incoming.
I'm Hyria.
I'm Hyria.
You? So it is you, Adia. You are the last person I expected to run into here.
There's nobody here. This is the hidden village of the Crystalists. No. Could this be the work of the Dechi?
This place has been deserted for ages. Since well before I was sent to these lands.
So does it mean that Ari's friend's alive?
This is indeed
I mean, honest.
of the Crystalists.
So wait a minute,
I
what?
have explored it a number of times, but I never found any trace of people living here. Now that you mention it, it doesn't look like anyone has lived here for years. Perhaps they orchestrated their own destruction.
Maybe.
What do you mean?
The Orthodoxy was consumed by greed and obsessed with power. They paid no heed to the people's needs. I would not be surprised if the Orthodoxy's corruption spread here.
I served only the crystal and knew nothing of the world until I left the temple. So I cannot know if what you say about the Orthodoxy's corruption is true. However, I know for a fact that you oppress not the Orthodoxy, but innocent crystalists. Regardless of your lofty ideals, this cannot be forgiven.
Yes, you are right. We capture followers and force them to convert, to erode the orthodoxy. We use violence to wrest them away from their beliefs. This is our goal, by fair means or foul. However, I must admit, I have grown slightly weary of the Legion's tactics.
Weary?
My sisters, Ophelia and Artemia. They have been scarred by the things they were ordered to do. You turned your back on the duchy, Adia. I could not excuse your conduct. But I understood your reasons. Somehow.
Somehow.
In a way, I envied your ability to take meaningful action.
Then it is not too late for you. Leave the Blood Rose Legion and come with us. It would be a boon to have you on our side, Angeria.
That I cannot do. I cannot.
Aw.
Why?
You and I learned the ways of the soul under the same master. We have been through much. We swore our blades to the service of Eternia and pledged to fight for her future. We swore we would honor the ideals held by the Grand Marshal and strive to bring the world he envisioned to fruition.
But the reality we face is quite different from that my father saw. Surely you must see this.
Yes. The Blood Rose Legion and the Duchy have compromised those ideals.
Then why?
No ideals can be achieved by following the path of virtue. I will not look back, nor buckle at the knee. No matter how dirty my hands, or sorrowful my heart, I must bring his world into being. We shall build a land where all are free from the crystal curse. I must continue this thankless task. I will fight on to the end. Let us make a clean fight of it. Me and my beliefs against you and yours.
You gotta be shitting me. Ah, it's no use. She's consumed by his own philosophy. Whoa. That was impressive. Huh. That was easy.
You've grown stronger.
I'm here.
Why do you weep? You've bested me. Be proud.
I never wanted.
Adia, hear me now. My final request. Meet with him. With your father. Face to face. No more intermediaries. Look at him. Look at him. And you'll see it. What he seeks. I know.
I will. I swear it to you.
Good. That's good.
That was a ruck. Those birthings have been fighting earlier. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What?
Who are you?
The other sister.
Ophelia. It's Edea! Filthy thing, toying with my sister's heart. I've never seen so dirty a hypocrite. My sister loved you.
Which one? There's two others.
Oh, but I'm not blaming you. This is far better than the way you used to be. It's so hideous, so deliciously twisted. Oh, I feel nauseous just speaking to you.
What a
So you're
sadist.
killing fairies again? These fairies are incredibly important to Florum's people. How can you do this? You've always been this way. Always so pretty. So pretty you reek of rot and decay. Oh, humankind is dirty. A fine pack of filthy pigs. That girl with you, Edea. That is the wind vessel. Just how long do the two of you intend to feign trust? What will it look like, I wonder? The moment all the little platitudes that hold you lot together start to crumble. Show me quickly.
Well, it wasn't as quick as I had hoped it would be, but we showed her.
And now, the hands that killed me are stained. Good. Knowing that I've sullied you is enough that you hail from. I know. You are not of this world. Where are you? Where?
Who?
She seemed to know what had happened to us. It cannot have been pure conjecture. If only we could have questioned her further.
Oh, I thought she was talking to me to Tiss for a second, because, like, the way she was facing. So, not of this world. I wonder. I wonder. We should buy some supplies while we're here.
Look, this crystal has also reverted. Should we perform the rite of awakening? I think so.
I don't think it's reverted, per se.
Something lurks nearby.
But I think we're...
Rusoka, the purveyor of doom! Another creature back from destruction.
Here they come!
I don't think they're technically destroyed, per se. It's just... a repeat. Taste the pain. Huh. That was... easy. A bit too easy for my liking, but it was easy.
Hurry up and awaken the crystals, of course.
Of course. Ote.
I'm ready, Aries. I'm sure you have the hang of it. Time to get started on... Yes.
Fuck, this hurts my thumb.
Not yet! Just a little longer!
just a wheel longer. Come on!
More! Keep going!
I'm giving her all she's got, Harry!
Still not enough! You can do this!
I'm giving her everything I can get!
Stop! That's it!
Ah.
You did it! You awakened the crystal! Well done! Have you checked your bros? Yes, the water crest is lit. Phew.
Are you okay, Agnes?
Yes, I need a short rest.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, look at your Vestal garb, Agnes. It's all threadbare. Huh? Oh,
It has seen a lot of use of late. Let's go and ask the sage to repair it.
Yeah, I think it's probably a good idea to visit them.
I thought I heard something. This place draws few visitors, and who might you be?
Yeah, it's...
Agnes oblige. Vessel of the wind.
I don't think he remembers us.
Little Agnes, my, how you have grown. You were scarce more than a little sprout. Now look at you. Why the long face?
Why the long face?
Changed a bit. Sage, Agnes's Vestal garb has become threadbare.
Oh, a vestal garb, you say? Yes, this should be easy to...
Sage, do you remember me at all?
Yes, I remember you well. This is the third time, after all.
Third time?
But perhaps you might call it the first.
The first?
Still, I remember you all too well.
The third time? What do you...
It's not time travel, is it?
Let me put it this way. Which world are you from, Agnes?
World hopping.
What?
Well, you'd better come inside.
The fact they knew us all too well should say something.
Now then, I was about to pour some tea for us, but I fear this may not be the time for sitting quietly with a hot brew.
Sage.
Are you aware I was a founder of the organization that became the Duchy?
Yes.
Then you know of Lord De Rosso?
We do.
And are you familiar with the circumstances that led Lord De Rosso and me to build?
No.
No?
No!
I see. Then my counterpart in your world has been very lax. He has left me in an awkward position. Still, he is me, so I must shoulder some blame. Not to worry. Well then, Agnes, you must decide who is your most trustworthy ally. Then travel to the nearby cave with them. You will find it to the southwest of here. Once inside, I will tell you all I know. I will also give you your vestal garb there. You should understand your situation better once we are done. I shall go on ahead. I would advise you to heed my words. You must bring only one ally with you. Your other companion should wait outside the...
So there's circumstances to what led to all
Seems
this.
the sage knows something of our predicament.
But why can only two of us go?
Who knows what that old man is thinking?
Who do you think I should choose?
Well, I guess you have to make your own choice on this. Remember the sage's words. You have to decide who you trust most. Yes.
Do I count as well?
Wait, I think it should be me. You need a man who knows how to look after a woman. I would die for you on this. Of course, I would die for you too.
So I play second fiddle to her, huh? Whatever.
I guess I'm third wheel.
The jealousy of a woman spurned is so endearing.
Oh, shut up, Ring a Bell. I'm not jealous.
As calm as ever, Alice. It would have been nice to see you blush.
What am I to do?
Like I said, just make the decision yourself. What?
Let's have a look.
Nothing. Can I see you outside, Tiz?
Huh? Oh, sure.
Hey, don't mess up, lover boy.
What? Stop giving me a hard time.
What about me?
Shut up, Anya. I mean, Harriet. Shut up, Harriet. We just... so annoying.
So, what is it?
Do you remember what I said to you right around the time we met, Tiz? I said I would like you to join me.
Yes.
And you have stayed at my side this whole time, through journeys far and wide. So, I think I would like you to be the one to come with me. Will you do it?
I feel the same. I remember the promise I made. I'll never forget it. Not till my dying day. I've come this far with you. I've stuck with you until now. You will always be a ray of hope to me.
Tiz.
So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'd be honored to go with you.
Thank you. It seems I have come to trust you more than any other since that day.
Tis a shame, I guess. But Tiz has a kind heart, and I know he will take good care of you. Tiz, I am counting on you to escort Agnes with the utmost care.
I don't think he needs any advice from you, Ringabel. It's not fair! I thought I was your perfect partner, Agnes!
You ain't shit.
And now you're leaving me behind? How could you?
Shit.
After all we've been through? I am sorry, Aerie. I hope you can understand. Stop acting like a brat and give them a proper seeing off, Aerie. Go on, get going already.
Okay, at least Adia gets it, so...
Take your time.
I mean, besides, all Aerie's ever really done is just, like, points in directions, just boss around to get to the crystal! It's so important, guys! That's all she's ever really done. Like, I can't... That's not trustworthy, that's just bossy. And I know a thing or two about trust. At least save some of it for, like, the imminent boss fight, just in case, dude. Jesus. You played yourself! That was too good. That was way too good. Wait, no, that's... Shit. Alright, Elder, we're here.
There you are. Ah, so this is the one you have chosen. I envy you. Carrying a fine head. Were I 1,880 years younger, I would gladly have taken your hand in his stead, I guess.
1,880?
He's old. Super old.
Yeah. Beside that, please tell what you know.
Yes, that is why we have come to you, Sage.
Do you understand what I meant when I said it was the first time we had met?
Alright, here we go.
You are not originally of this world. That is why we meet for the first time.
Yes. Sage, earlier you said this may be the third time we have come in contact. What did you mean by that?
Your only memory of me is when you were brought here by the previous Vestal. Correct again?
That was the first
That's
time.
right. I came with the Mother Vestal and Olivia when I was but a young girl.
However, I have met another who looked exactly as you do now. It was a very long time ago. More than 1,800 years, in fact.
1,800 years?
Jesus.
Just how old are you, Sage?
Me, I have lived almost 1,900 years.
1900?
1,900 years?
This guy's practically immortal.
No surprise. Lord DeRosso is 500 years my senior.
Of course he is. He's a
We
vampire.
were once mortal enemies, he and I. I was High Inquisitor of the Crystal Orthodoxy. He was an immortal who led those seeking to thwart us. We crossed swords on the field of battle dozens of times. In our final battle, the fighting went on for over 100 days. A true struggle to the death. With both forces decimated, the two of us met in combat, each determined to land a killing blow or die trying. At that moment, an angel appeared before us. This wounded angel was a beautiful young woman who looked exactly like you, Margaret.
Huh.
Both Lord DeRosso and I were mesmerized, and before we knew it, we cast our swords aside and went to her aid. She had lost her light, and her wings were broken and severed. We knew she was beyond saving. We were only with the angel a short time. To Lord DeRosso and I, who mark our lives in centuries, it seemed little more than an instant now. But this moment changed both of our lives dramatically. With the last of her fading strength, she spoke to us. Of the crystal's secrets and of their dangers.
Dangerous?
I was a man of the cloth, and Lord DeRosso was one who opposed my religion. The truths we learned that day shook the very foundations of all we had both believed in.
What did the angel tell you?
The crystals have existed since well before both the Orthodoxy and the Old Faith. The Vestals do not draw the favor of title was merely given by those of the faith to ones who have this gift. Originally, it was thought that mankind should not come in contact with the crystals. Attitudes towards the crystals only changed among the people after the teachings of crystalism spread.
What do you mean, should not come in contact?
Unleashing the power of the crystals without due care can destroy the borders, opening the door to the harrowing.
The harrowing?
There have been warnings about this since before recorded history. The angel confirmed there was truth to these warnings.
What is this? Harrowing.
Sweetheart.
I have spent the last 1,800 years trying to find out, but as yet I am still in the dark. The true nature of the harrowing is shrouded in mystery.
Is the great chasm that opened in Kaldisla not the harrowing?
Or is it
The
what's to
Great
come?
Chasm is merely an omen of it. It was one of the events the angel spoke of.
That's what I thought.
I cannot say if the harrowing results from the great chasm opening up, drawing in darkness, then spewing it forth, or it may point to the tainting of the seas, the wind stopping, the volcano's eruption.
In a previous world, we awakened the four crystals and calmed the fury of nature. Then we summoned the holy pillar to close the great chasm.
You may have acted in the belief that what you did would help. However,
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 the path you have taken to this point aligns perfectly with the path to the harrowing prophesied by the angel.
the path to the harrowing.
Do you plan to awaken the crystals again? If so, you would do well to heed what I have said. Always question how the actions you take will affect the world around you.
okay.
Thank you for hearing me out. It is a remarkable resemblance, yes? You and the angel. Speaking with you has brought the memories of 1,800 years ago back as vividly as if they were yesterday.
Sage.
At this rate, I shall be compelled to clasp you to my breast and plant a kiss upon your lips.
Don't even do it, old man.
I shall now set forth on a journey. You have lived in the passion of youth for the first time in many years.
Okay.
Why do you look upon me with such a piteous gaze? I may have lived 1,900 years, but I am not ready to lay down and die yet. You two youngsters should go back to your friends. Here, I have repaired your vestal garb.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Sage. Thank you very much.
Of course, I wish you good health, Agnes.
I was expecting to fight, but alright.
What do you think of the Sage's story, Tiz?
To be honest, I'm even more confused than before.
I have to agree. I get the feeling he has not told us the full story.
But why would he leave us in the dark?
He either did so for good reason, or because there was something he was unwilling to share.
Or maybe something we weren't ready for yet.
Sure is a little fresh, huh?
You are not wrong there.
Anyway, let's go meet up with the others.
guess had Tiz to look after her after all.
Yeah, well, you two are quite the pair. I envy you. That's what the sage said. Did he now? I am not surprised. He and I did have a few things in common, to be sure.
That's enough out of you, Ringabel.
The party regrouped. So, these crystals might be part of some greater cataclysm that could be happening anytime soon. And the pillar was not of, like, holy nature, but a sign of what's to come. Rainbow's tears. Look what we have here. Rena must have dozed off. Here? I wonder why. Alright. And don't much care but the spirits of your command. So abilities, magical, gloom, Mintac, 10% up. Draining must come in handy. Breathe 3 times, then Fairy's A followed by Black Bean 3 times. Breathe once, then Rage followed by Minus Strike. I better practice some more. Self-restore will definitely be a good move. That cancel of 6 combined with the strength. What the fear? Wouldn't you be? What a bunch of gibberish. Wake up already, ring the bell. You'll catch a cold sleeping there. Something the matter? Perhaps we ought to let him sleep. Look, Tiz, Rinabel he's crying. What? Huh. I wonder. Oh shit, my battery's red. What on earth could that ship be doing?
Oh, pardon me.
Did you see something?
Yes. A strange ship has been appearing in this harbor ever since the start of the war. It's a decrepit old sailing ship, and it always shows up on foggy nights.
Oh, now you clear up.
Tried to harm you?
No, it's just an eerie sight, though you can hear screams coming from it.
That's the ship. It's still prowling around.
So, we gotta sink it again, eh? Yeah, I saw it. The bright moonlight was certainly obscured by thick fog. Then rickety old sailing ship passed by. Thought there was no wind in its tattered sails. Pale spirits fluttered around its deck. I heard a voice say, "No, no." Then Honey laughed, "Ha ha ha ha." It just scared me silly, to tell you the truth. Now before I scare it. Ugh. So I'm looking for a thick fog, huh? There we go, and I can see what we're doing.
this fog come from?
It's heading for us.
What do we do?
Board it.
There's nobody on board.
An actual, real-life ghost ship?
Ha-ha! Guess that yet free.
Huh. Do these guys not remember, like, what happened last time? Like, seriously?
Have you found what you were looking for?
What do you know of this? So you can read the hearts of men, Windvester. Amazing. You have a second sight. Welcome to our pirate ship, the SS Funky Francisca.
Groovy.
I am Captain Barbarossa, leader of the Black Blades naval force. You must be the Windvester and her companion. A pleasure to meet you. I am a ranking member of the Black Blades. Of course I've kept abreast of your comings and goings, Vestal. You have made quite a name for yourselves, in fact. Were you not aware?
Sort of.
I have looked forward to meeting you in battle one day. I leave the helm to you, me matey. We'll make this a fair fight. Yarr! Yarr! The ship is coming apart! How clumsy of me to step through the deck. I sail this ship in search of a certain something. You might call it adventure. Surely you don't have to be a man of the sea.
I know what you speak of. A man's soul craves nothing but the romance.
Well, aren't you two getting on famously, Ringabout?
Perhaps it is something women and children can never understand. If you think about it rationally, it does seem absurd. But absurd or not, it is adventure I seek. And the years I have spent wandering the seas,
That's it. The truth.
now, let us have a little fun. See how you fare against my great axe.
Oh no, not your great ass. It's not that great. You know, it would have been just a bit wise if we healed up first. think just like these buses are just like for like racing job points right now, but.
You and your allies have bested me with Vestal. Such power. Forgive me. I was not able to find the Susano.
Oh, that thing? I found it a while ago.
If it was the Susano Home you sought, we found it. It exists. Your quest was not in vain.
Good news, your quest was not entirely within fault. 'Tis a dream, this is new. When I was young, I dreamed of becoming a sailor. Is that so? But 'tis, weren't you raised in the mountains? That explains it right there. You know the grass is greener. In any case, I gave it up. How come? It's hard to be a sailor if you can't swim, and I can't. Well, that is to be expected, considering you live so far from the sea. Ugh, tisk. Abandoning your dream for such a trivial matter. What a shame. I don't think swimming is so trivial if you're at the sea all the time. Listen, Tiz, and listen good. Renabelle over there, and all the Duchy's officers pilot airships. But not one of them is able to fly on his own. You know what? Good point. Yeah, let me check something just once. Okay, we have a sword. There we go. So, let's see. 5 crystal. I'm on chapter 5 right now, so visit Mazao. Okay, so we just gotta go to the Eternia then. Alright. Oh yeah, we didn't shut the fan off yet. Hey, this is new.
Why, Adia, when did you return? Never mind that. Are you all right? Of course I am. You mustn't trust everything you hear. And I've been feeling quite a bit better since I came here.
Oh, that's good.
I am Adia's mother, Mazuli. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
Bazili.
So, you are the wind vestal? I am the Grand Marshal's wife, after all. I know much to which others are not privy. And I am particularly well informed about the wind vestal's traveling companions. Sir Alternus provides me with the latest news. Mother. How wonderful to see you so full of vim and vigor. I'm sorry if I worried you, Mother. There's no need for that. There's no need to worry about me. It's time for your examination. This is where we must say goodbye. Please, do look after my daughter. Mother.
Mommy.
Oh, Adia. What is it, child?
Okay, so that's new. Damn, that's some cruel irony right there, that the person who established this died a while ago. This whole healing church thing. Ugh. Huh. And it looks like the, I forgot how to describe it. Oh, but it looks like the, never mind, okay. Okay. Oh my god, okay. That helped. Oh, so we're level 6 now. 76, I mean 76.
Yes, perhaps. Dear, your mother and father were born right here in this village. Though they were 5 years apart, they were quite close, you know. They lived near each other, and their families got along quite well. It was as if they were brother and sister. At age 18, your father left to enter an elite school. He was the great hope. He eventually graduated at the head of his class. It was 21 years ago when your father asked for your mother's hand in marriage. So it was the following year that the Great Plague struck.
Did we learn about this already? Oh yeah, that's right, we did. It's been a hot minute for me, and we're heading the wrong way. Samurai zombies, that's new. Relatively, but...
Do you know the story of the two heroes of the Duchy of Eternia? It goes without saying that the first is Brave the Templar, Grand Marshal of the Eternian forces. The second is the Swordmaster, Nobutsuna Kami-Izumi, greatest swordsman in the land of immortality. We are blessed to have not one, but two great heroes in a single generation. You are the Templar's daughter, young lady? And you are a disciple of the Swordmaster? Well, I never. Still, I'll wager you haven't heard the story of the one true love of the Templar and the Swordmaster. All those my age know the tale. Ask me anything.
Okay. How did they meet?
Before he became a Templar, Brave Lee was a talented young student of the Orthodoxy from a rural village. His counterpart, the Swordmaster Nobutsuna Kami-Izumi, was a top young swordsman at the city training hall. The two met here in the city and became fast friends as they trained together, honing both mind and sword arm. One day, the Templar returned to his home village, accompanied by his friend, the Swordmaster. However, when they returned to the city, it was clear there had been a falling out between them. Both refused to speak of it. They also all but ceased training together in the way of the sword. Word spread among the townspeople. We all had wondered what had happened between them. When the Templar later brought his betrothed from his home village to the city, the rumors started. Had the Swordmaster and the Templar become rivals over this beautiful young girl? The Templar became a bishop of the Orthodoxy at a young age, while the Swordmaster stayed as assistant instructor at the training hall. The year before the Great Plague, the two who had avoided each other so long suddenly engaged in a duel on the city outskirts. They fought for 3 days and nights in a constant flurry of sword blows, their clashing blades ringing throughout the city. At my best guess, the Swordmaster won by a narrow margin. In the end, it took a score of the Orthodoxy soldiers to stop the fighting. There is no doubt in my mind that the two of them fought day and night over the enchanting Mazur.
What the
It
hell?
was an epic battle for all involved.
Okay, what happened after that?
Afterwards, both were disciplined for taking part in the unsanctioned duel. The Swordmaster visited Mazur alone. Soon after returning to the city, he set off on a journey to train in the art of war. Not long after, the Templar traveled to his village
and brought his betrothed back with him. We all thought the Swordmaster had confessed his love and been spurned, leaving him broken-hearted. The duel was most likely a deadly struggle to see who would have the chance to declare their love first. Then the Great Plague descended. Amid the chaos, the Templar and Mazar were joined in marriage. I cannot recall how many years it was before the Swordmaster returned. He took part in the Templars' uprising that followed. Who can say what was in his heart at the time? It is beyond the comprehension of simple folks such as I.
Hold on, the batteries are charging. What is going on here? Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, I think that's all I need to know.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? A special order. The adventure between the Grand Marshal and Swordmaster. What a heartwarming tale. I had no idea. My father and Swordmaster never spoke a word of it. I don't think they ever would. Even I can't figure out that much. Well, how to me tales are fine and all, but the rest of me is freezing. Idiot, what's good to eat in this town? Hopefully it's something piping hot. At this hour, you'll have to do with the food carts. How about that one over there? Beef stew and citrus stew. How's stew around here anyway? Oh, well, the Eternian version probably isn't what you expect. We skewer daikon radish before cooking them in special stock till they tender. Then we dip them in beef or citrus sauces before eating them. I have never heard of such a dish before. It warms my body just thinking about it. Well, what we're waiting for? I'll have a beef stew. Me too. I think I'll try the citrus stew. Why am I not surprised? And you, Winnabelle? And me, I'll do the clean and spicy. Clean and spicy? Yeah, that holds the sauce and the mustard. The stock is already so flavorful, it's perfect with just that. How could you possibly know that? You haven't even eaten before, have you? No, possibly be first. That is strange. How did I know that? Ha ha ha, you probably read it in my journal or heard it from one of your lady friends. Come on, let's hurry up and eat that before it gets cold. Let's eat. Right. Me French man that I just love I gave Dia just like this non-French accent.
Oh, Medea, good to see you. Excuse me, Mother.
Mother?
What is it, child? It's... never mind.
So, there's some kind of love triangle back thing with Dia's parents. Interesting. Just as a Great Plague hit, that's interesting. Frost Eye.
Welcome, Wind Vessel. I see you have companions too. Well met. I am Daniel Goodman. I must apologize on behalf of my soldiers. I did not know who you were when they stopped you.
But no one stopped us yet.
After all, you were kind enough to grant us the audience we sought.
I am happy to accommodate you. Now, what is it I can help you with?
We've come to these lands to journey to the Temple of Fire and awaken the crystal.
The Temple of Fire. I am afraid that...
Yes, we are aware the way there has been buried in lava. What is the current status of the Mithril Mine?
The Mithril Mine? Sword bearers have occupied it at times, though we usually wrested back from them. Currently, it is not held by either side.
I see. Thank you very much. Oh, would you be able to grant us permission to stay in Hearthstone?
Of course. The shield bearers welcome the Vestal and her companions. Feel free to rest your travel-weary bones in town. Someone, show the Vestal and her companions the way.
This is such a football theme, I swear to God.
Can I help you?
Oh, look! The Wind Vessel and her merry band have graced us with their presence. We haven't come to hear you sing, if that's what you think. Oh, please! I'm sure you heard rumors of my voice and couldn't help but come to see for yourself. Because we all know when I sing,
We go wild!
shut it!
Oh,
You won't get your way so easily. I'm afraid it's futile.
we'll see about that, girl.
My personal guard would gladly die for me. Isn't that right, darling?
We're here for you, Raylene!
Thank you all! Let's sing a little tune then! Love in the crossfire! Ready, I say, ready tonight. Love in the crossfire, ready, fire! So fast, right, squeeze, come on, feel fair! Love in the crossfire, ready, fire! Fit tonight. What are you doing? This isn't all that fast. Nobody can hear my song now. I'll just have to sing louder.
Not loud enough, I'm afraid.
This isn't working! Time to blow you sky high! How's that?
How's what?
No way! It's useless! Why are you being so mean? You're supposed to worship the ground I walk on! Kick the Wind Vessel and that other riffraff out of here!
Bye. I guess.
The plan went off without a hitch. You drowned her out completely. We should suffer much less attrition on the Eisen Bridge from now on. You've done us a great service.
Straight lace act on yes. That young lady was amazing. Such a carefree voice, super cute moves, and it sounds me you want to get up and dance. Perhaps it is because of my long years of a temple, but I do not particularly fancy such noisy music. Oh, you have thought it was noisy, Agnes? Yes, it makes my head go fuzzy. Agnes, you simply must listen up a bit. You're far too serious. But it is not strange to surrender your body to being entranced about like everyone else. Strange? Ha ha ha, no. It's fun to dance around without care in the world. Besides, didn't you know someone say, the most important thing is to have fun. You miss out on what's important if you're always so serious. Oh, I forgot something important. I was so into the music I forgot to go over and talk to her. Of course. In his case, it's a matter of having too much fun. Do 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 do. Alright, let's head north. Oh yeah, we need to like rest up or something. Forgot about that. I think this is definitely going a lot quicker because, like, we already did the stuff beforehand, so we have, like, less time to deal with your daily.
crystal has also reverted. Should we perform the rite of awakening?
I guess.
I think so.
Wait, something lurks nearby.
Ah, crap.
That's Jotmar! The mark of doom!
How goody.
Another creature back from destruction.
Here they come!
Oh no, it's one Ermy from Kirby. Now I did one hit.
Now I'm serious.
Oh damn. Take that. And this.
Hurry up and awaken the crystal before we are beset by more beasts. Of course.
My more pee. Of course.
I'm ready, Ares. I'm sure you have it.
I'm sure I have it.
Get started, Anya. Yes.
Oh, fuck, this gets worse every time.
Not yet. Just a little longer.
Oh, okay, this is getting annoying.
More. Keep going. Still not enough. You can do this.
How is this not enough? It looks right to me.
Stop! That's it! You did it! You awakened the crystal! Well done! Have you checked your brooch? Yes, the fire crest is lit.
Are you okay on?
Yes. I need a short rest.
Okay.
Unfathomable. The sage sure gave us a lot to think about. The dangers of crystals and the heroine. The heroine. Tavia has studied for 1800 years and is still in the dark about what it is. I can't help thinking that the heroine is what we're going for right now. You mean right here in this strange world where time seems to have been rewound? Do you think this strange world bears some relation to whatever causes a great chasm? Oh well, who can know? Just like no one can fathom the ways of a woman's heart, at least that episode, while just as pointless, is a lot more enjoyable. Sometimes I wish you could change, Rita Bell. You womanizer, you. I think the last thing I want to do is go for that vampire bullshit again, so let's just land... Okay, guess you're going to give us a long way.